How are you all here tonight? Welcome to our stream
Hi, everybody.
after our trip.
Here
What?
we're here.
You see? Oh, Jess is on the laptop doing chat tonight. Ben, what's going on? How are you? Goofy, how are you? Rachel, how are you? We have Dylan here tonight. We have Pepper Tree Villa. They said they'll be right back, but what's going on anyway? Rockin' Robin, how are you? And Mike Wheeler, as usual, the first one here. What's going on, Mike? How are you tonight? Yep. Yep, that's fine. So, and Pirate Red. Also. Let's just click the name. Click on.
This is my job.
Cool. Sorry, guys. Bear with us. And boom. Rockin' Robin is blue now. Oh, man. Hey, PTV, what's going on? How are you guys tonight? This is gonna be a fun one tonight, huh, Jess?
Yep. Hey, Dylan, welcome.
This is gonna be a real fun one here tonight. You're gonna see chat before I see it on here, so I'll see it because I'm on tabs here, the banners. So,
I see.
yeah, you see it. You want to jump into this? Into that? We talking about our trip? Okay.
We did. We
We
had
had
a
a
great
lot
trip.
of fun. We have a lot of video to go through.
Yep. Danny has been hard at work already.
I really
but
have
there's
been. It was
lots
video. Like, each day has at least 2-3 hours. Like, just Mickey's Not So Scary had at least 2.5 hours I had to cut down from. That is up. You guys need to check out our Mickey's Not So Scary video. We also have the Galaxy's Edge video up. We have
one of the Galaxy's Edge.
It's at night. Yes.
But we had some great character interactions when we went.
That was so much fun.
It was really a lot of fun. It was a cool experience. Yep. I'm so glad we went back.
Oh, 100%. We'll get more into that when we get into Hollywood Studios.
Ooh.
Yeah. And Dalmatian Jess here tonight.
Broke out my ears to celebrate.
I just want to say, Jess,
being back with all our friends.
Exactly. I don't know. You want to get into the ears on your how people reacted to your ears down there, or
some people liked my ears.
Some. Man, everybody had cast members coming up to Jess about these ears in particular.
I knew the Dalmatians would be popular. They were very black and white.
Yep. Yep. But definitely, you definitely got to start selling those. You got to get into the ear business here.
I am definitely I don't know if I want to just do the whole. I mean, I guess do you have to go through like an Etsy shop or something? Is there, or can you just I
don't know. We're gonna.
I guess I got to figure all that
one out.
But if anybody has wants ears or anything like that, you can definitely contact me. Pretty much anything, you come up with some design for you.
Yeah.
Pretty cool with stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if you've ever wanted a specialty pair of Disney ears, I'll make ones that you'll really love. So get in touch with me anytime.
And she does them quick too.
Yeah.
Real quick. But yeah, those ears, your ears were definitely the talk of everywhere we went. That was awesome. Mickey sightings, what is going on? How are you, man? Good to see you in here today. So, what we're going to do is we're going to break down our trip by the parks in the days we went to them. Right?
Yep, I was just taking care of Pirate Princess Red's moderator thing because
awesome.
We left right after and
Yeah,
didn't do it last
it was
time,
a
and then we were
mess.
at the park, so it was hard to kind of do anything while we were live streaming from the park. So
I don't know. Have you
we
guys
had it.
did you go from Pandora last week? Because that was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how well.
I don't know how well you
well,
saw
the
it,
video came out. We had to
but
check,
it was awesome.
but Pandora at night was very
So
cool. Definitely something to
we'll
check
get
out.
into that a little bit into Animal Kingdom, but down there was Hollywood Studios,
Yeah.
which
It was really cute. It was our first time at Galaxy's Edge, of course.
right.
Our first time seeing Toy Story Land.
Yeah, Toy Story Land was actually better than I was expecting.
Yeah,
It was. I honestly, I turned to Jess, and Jess thought I was gonna say it's totally different.
Yeah.
I turned, I was like,
The kind of thing Danny would complain about, like, oh, this is kid crap.
but it wasn't. I turned to Jess. I go, she's like, don't even. I was like, no.
Hey, Brian. Hey, Pop.
I was like, Toy Story Land needs to be expanded.
Yeah, that was.
You wanted more. Oh, so much more from there.
Yeah, it was really well done, though.
It was. Slinky Dog Coaster. All the launches on that thing were so much fun. Just the layout, the design, and the look of the whole coaster was so much fun.
Yeah. Definitely had a great time in Toy Story Land. So.
Yeah. Then the swirling saucers. Those were a lot of fun. For a whip type of ride, they were so much fun. Man, of course, yeah. I mean, it's getting old.
Did you win this time?
Well, I was in my own car. So.
Oh yeah.
But it's. I noticed on the ride, the pull string was getting stuck and mine.
No complaints.
I mean, the ride. It's an older ride at this point. It's open before the land.
I think Lauren was with me on that.
Yeah,
ride,
Lauren was with you on that. I mean, mine was. I had to aim it. It was an aiming ride and stuff. But those rides are like that. It was fun though. It's
Danny always has an excuse.
No, I do not. I do not. But
Hey, Jonathan.
I didn't like Aerosmith.
It hasn't changed.
It has changed. No. Changed since the last time we were on it.
I mean,
there's less lights.
Yeah.
A lot it's a lot darker in that ride now. Than
the music
isn't as pumping
I don't know, maybe that was a little too much for people though, like some people
maybe I mean I can deal with that, but when you're taking the neon signs and more, you literally just put us into a dark room with one or two black lights, and it's not like it used to be.
Yeah, I mean, there's some
for a coaster.
But it's still good,
for a coaster, it's a good coaster.
Yeah.
It is a great coaster. For Disney theming, it's not there. It's probably. I mean, I don't know. It might be
Terror was as awesome as
100%.
Weren't they talking about taking that out a few years ago? And I lost my mind, but then it didn't happen.
They did that down in California.
They actually took it out.
It's not take it out. They just rethemed it to Guardians of the Galaxy. It's actually a lot of fun from what I've seen. And yeah, I know you're a huge Terror fan. I know, and I get it. You're Twilight Zone all the way.
What that ride better would be sitting next to you.
We can arrange Talkie Tina to sit next to you. It's fine.
I have my own Talkie Tina.
I know you do. You haven't showed that off yet at all. One day,
maybe for one of our Halloween.
maybe. But it was actually really smooth, that ride. Like, this is still there. It's still a great ride.
Yeah, and it is as smooth as I remember.
Yep.
Like it's
actually, we were talking about with Hollywood Studios earlier was the character interactions are really great there. Remember? Hello? Character interactions in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
The lines are really short.
Definitely shorter than they were in like Magic Kingdom and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was a little bit long this time.
Animal Kingdom used to be the place to go for characters.
Yeah, but we had pretty good luck in Hollywood Studios.
So Olaf felt its flurry.
Tried to steal Olaf's flurry.
Yeah, we kind of needed it down there,
so
but
hot. Oh my god, hot! I can't even. Like it was so hot.
Yeah. What did Pirate Red say? Jess, I was totally upset too. Yeah.
Totally agree, Red.
Yeah.
Like, I was real like kind of emotional when I thought that they were gonna mess with the one that I got. That's definitely like one of our favorite rides for sure.
Oh yeah, it's one of our
Tower
go-tos.
of Terror and Haunted Mansion are pretty much like top of our.
Yeah.
I did it over here. Can't see.
What else in there? There's really not a lot in Hollywood
We did the
Studios.
character dining.
That was fun.
So we ate at Hollywood and Vine.
Who?
Character dining. It was Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald,
Daisy.
and Daisy in their Halloween outfits, and it was super cute. But it was really good. I had like shrimp and lobster mac and cheese or something. They had like really fancy desserts and everything like that. So it was a buffet, but it wasn't like a buffet. It was really good, actually.
Right.
So that was a nice.
The characters actually came to our tables like 3 times?
They came around.
I wasn't expecting that.
It wasn't busy at all.
No. But it was a big layout. But and we were there probably like, well, it was then again right after the storm.
Exactly. That was the day after they had closed in the afternoon for the storm. So the first couple of days we were there were pretty late.
This is our dream. What's going on? And
Rachel was very Daisy was very cool.
Yeah.
Like we'll have that video and stuff coming up soon too.
We're gonna do
a video.
Yeah, we did some video on.
We have pictures.
I'm gonna do a whole like character video and stuff. There's a bunch of stuff coming out.
We got so much cool stuff coming out.
Yeah.
So like
there was actually pretty good. It's not as bad as people were saying it was in the past. The service was at the buffet.
Oh yeah.
And I really had no complaint. I walked out of there pretty full. Yeah, I walked from there. So, the last part.
Rachel, the dog is passed out right next to me.
Wait, hold on. We can do this.
Yeah, there she is.
There she is.
Sleepy little Leia.
There she is. She's knocked out.
I'm sure she'll be up soon.
I'm sure.
Jumping around. Who is my favorite character to me? I mean, like, my favorite character of all time is definitely the Wicked Queen from Snow White. I didn't get to, like, saw her at the Halloween party, but I didn't really get to meet her this time. My favorite character that I met this trip was probably Inside Out. She was adorable, and I loved her. We met Joy and Sadness. Where was that?
Epcot.
No, that was at Epcot.
Yeah, that was at Epcot.
So that was a really fun one.
I met my favorite.
Which one was your favorite?
You know which is my favorite. Stitch.
Yes. Just a little meeting with Stitch. Stitch and Lauren had a really good time together. Yep. So yeah, look out really soon for when we roll out the we're gonna do like character interactions and stuff like that. And since we had Danny's sister with us, and she's great with the characters,
Oh,
she tried to make Baymax like randomly. For some reason, we
that
met
was
Baymax,
hilarious.
and she tried to make Baymax dab. And like
She's
I've
like-
never seen her do that before, ever. And I guess
Oh
it's like the way his
man,
arms move.
yeah, probably.
Like it was really funny though. Danny was playing with Baymax too. He was getting like shorter and taller and like playing with. It was really cute.
Yeah, that's all on video too, I believe. Because
No, this is our dream. I cannot believe that like we got so caught up in Galaxy 4 got to try
God.
the blue milk. Am I like blowing it by saying we're already planning our Disney trip for next year? Because
No.
we're already planning
Yeah,
our Disney
no,
trip. Like we had
yeah.
a great time, so we're like, no, we definitely. I mean, now that we're close to Florida,
So,
it's
that's-
1,000 times easier.
yeah,
So definitely planning another trip for next year.
Yeah.
And first on my list is
Blue
going
Milk.
to be Blue Milk because I can't believe.
and
We
we
did-
could have used snack credit too.
I know.
don't get to do this.
I don't know what happened to us. Like when we were there we had lunch there. And Danny talked.
Still talk about this
for
lunch.
days.
So
On every video, I think he mentions
Right here,
Aranto
what-
rap.
what we thought about Galaxy's Edge. Now, since we're still at Hollywood Studios,
Yeah, we might as well get it out of the way because
Yeah.
I keep trying not to talk about
Yeah.
it because I know you have it coming up.
Yeah.
So let's talk about
So-
it. About Galaxy.
you want to talk about how I had the hairs on my arm standing up before we even got into the land? Like, I'm not like, no, you can explain how I'm not even joking. Like, you
No.
saw the hairs on my arm were standing up and like 115 degrees. Like, it was great to walk through that tunnel and to see like the blaster marks all over the tunnel, like just walking through, just the smell walking through it. Like it literally smelled like it real right. No. Like you walked in and it was just we walked in on both sides, but the tunnel side, walking in through the Rebel side over there, forest over
The
there.
other side's a little weirder because you walk into Toy Story Land.
You gotta go
And
through
it's-
Toy
it's
Story
kinda-
and then come in.
You go from Star Wars and like straight into Toy Story.
Yeah, but I mean, it had its own little transition too. It was cool, but not as cool as walking through the tunnel though.
It's the more dramatic.
If you want the dramatic approach, definitely go through the tunnel, which leads you into the forest of the Rebel base and all that over there. And every character is in their role, 100% in their role. We walked up to like what was the cart that had there, right? And I was like, "Oh, what's your droid's name?" And he literally gave me the droid's number and name. Like they're in character.
Yeah.
It was great. Remember when I pointed
So
out
we
to
made
you?
2 visits to Galaxy's Edge while we
Yeah,
were down
we
there.
did a day and
We
night.
did a day and then decided one night. Like it looked like the line for Smuggler's Run wasn't too long, and we were like,
Where
you know
were we?
what?
Wait, where
we
were
at
we?
another part.
We
I
were
don't know.
We were somewhere. I think the Magic Kingdom or something, and then I happened to look on the Disney app, for the park. I was like, "Wait, Jess." She was like,
we
"Why?"
ran. Yeah.
I was like, "Smuggler's Run is only a 30-minute wait right now."
Yeah.
So us being us, we're like, "All right, let's go now. Move." So, no, I think we were back at the hotel or something. I checked it real quick.
Yeah. See everybody. So wrap.
Oh man,
I had one too. It was
what?
delicious.
Oh my god, that thing
But I
was
think a
so.
Ronto wrap is Danny's all time.
It really is. Just by the name Ronto wrap, you would think like, if you know what a Ronto is, you would know that's a. It is the dirtiest of the dirtiest Star Wars animal that you can find. It's like a camel almost, like really. But it was so good.
Thanks, Jonathan.
What?
That was like the coolest interaction. He was saying he loved our interaction with the chick in the stormtrooper.
Oh,
that was
yeah. We interacted with her actually the day before that also, and kind of had the same reaction with her. Like,
Yeah.
And she saw I was in there wearing.
She's a great character. I want to find out if they gave her a name.
Yeah, does anybody know she has a name? Like no, no name was mentioned. I'm just with the resistance. Like I went, okay,
but she's like so present in the land. I feel like she needs a name.
She needs a name. She needs a name. She interacted with us the day before that video. And if you catch in the video, she's like, "Well, if I was talked to you, I would tell you, you know." So if you ever run into her, what do you say, Jess?
Ignite the spark, ignite the fire.
Exactly. No, ignite the fire.
No.
What? No. All right. Well,
you
whatever.
think it, you have to go back and watch the first video because I'm pretty sure that she said.
But either way,
kept saying ignite the fire, but I don't think that's right.
But all she wanted from us in that video was ignite the spark, and she's like, "All right, I did speak to you." Apparently, it's she must report, which is cool. I love that. The whole interaction was great.
Oh, Jonathan said she has a name. It's in the new Galaxy's Edge comic too.
Okay.
That's cool. We'll ask Jonathan.
Yeah, thank you, Jonathan. I definitely have to check out that now.
Because she definitely deserves a name. She's a great character.
Oh, 100%.
She's a lot of fun.
I mean, we did see a mishap with the stormtrooper. That was funny.
We'll probably try to keep that one out of video. But we did see a stormtrooper lose.
So they're up top. They're up top on their little outpost thing overlooking the whole land, right? They know that they're running after. All of a sudden, the stormtroopers come running down their stairs, and their voice battery pack comes flying off.
That thing flew.
And all of a sudden, you see the one stormtrooper is like,
it was funny.
Pointing down at the ground, and he's like, "What? He's like, go back. It was pretty funny.
That was really funny. The stormtroopers yelled at your mom.
Oh, yeah. It was the officer. It was
No, it was stormtroopers.
There was an officer with him too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was an officer with them too. The officer was doing the talking. He's like, "Oh, are those your droids?" It was hilarious. I actually think I caught that on video too. That'll probably be coming out. What?
Mike, you're hilarious.
What?
Mike, I'm so sad that we didn't get to meet up with you. But
yeah. Things got crazy.
Mike said him and Brian could both fly the Millennium Falcon. That thing would be unrepairable. LOL.
Gosh. I would be your engineer. I will be your engineer.
We will be your engineers, Mike.
I promise I will be your engineer.
Yeah, on that plane.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. Oh man, I would love. Oh my gosh, but yeah, my parents got yelled at. That was great. Just everything in that land is impressive. Like,
and the ride was awesome.
Like just to see things life size from the movie that you grew up with and growing up and everything is impressive.
It's so immersive. Like everything has sound to it. It's like they're not just like props.
Everything has
they all make noise. Obsessed with smell. I don't really notice it that much.
Let me put it to this:
but the sound is like amazing, and especially at night since there was like a lot less people. And the sound really hear everything like
there's
during the day you didn't catch everything as much until you were standing like right
let me
on
tell you,
top
there's
of it.
creatures that live in those woods that I hear come to life at night. Okay, and they don't sound friendly. I mean, they do not sound friendly. But the ships and everything. You smell the exhaust from the ships. You know things like that. It impressed me to that. Like just to have that where the steam actually smells like the exhaust.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's very
Burn
like
marks on
you're
the
there,
floor.
like you 100% that you're like
Looking at Kylo Ren's ship just sitting there,
yeah.
and as huge as that thing is, you're like, wow, I think I better move.
It's great.
Yeah, it's awesome. But definitely those Ronto wraps.
Yeah, do not miss the Ronto wrap.
You need to eat one of those.
And
Definitely.
if you and they have drinks that come with that. If you get the snack, and you can get a sour sarlacc.
Oh yeah,
It's delicious. It's lemonade.
yeah. It was
really
better
good.
than mine. The
it was like a Tatooine sunrise
the
or something
Tatooine
that Danny
sunrise.
got.
It
And
was
that's like
that
an
one was
iced tea based drink. Tatooine
tea,
sunrise.
but it wasn't as good as
But
yours.
the sour sarlacc was amazing.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah.
So I definitely recommend one with your Ronto.
No, you need to get one with your Ronto wrap. It's not even a question of it. So, anything else from Galaxy's Edge? I mean, the merchandise wasn't. I mean, it wasn't what I was expecting. I mean, the monkey lizard he was cool.
They call Salacious Crumb a monkey lizard.
I
own the franchise. And on the receipt for Salacious Crumb, we picked them up for a friend of ours.
Monkey
It says
lizard.
monkey lizard.
Yeah. What's going on?
We
here?
did not do any droid or lightsaber building this trip.
No, funds just didn't allow for that. Hey.
I mean, if we made it a priority, we could have done that. But since we're in the Star Wars groups,
I have lightsabers.
We have nicer lightsabers.
Yeah, there's all over the place, and
like eventually, maybe one day we'll probably just do it for the experience.
Maybe next trip, maybe. But I mean, I'm not. I don't know. It is what it is. But what did my Mickey settings say? You keep up with
Becca took down 4 TIE fighters.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. No, Saber. Okay. So, sorry, guys. I was just catching up with chat on my end, too, here. I know Jess is with you guys. And you're doing a good job with it. Yeah. It's reversed.
I don't like that.
I know, it's weird.
I don't know my right from left.
That's one thing all of us have been complaining about with StreamYard. So, you ready for the next one?
Ready. Let's do it.
Magic Kingdom.
Magical.
Yeah. Especially when you walk into the park and you get a parade as soon as you get in.
We literally walked right into a parade.
She's got her ears on already, so it's all right.
Everybody get your ears on.
That song was in our head.
Horribly catchy. It's terrible.
Time. Yeah. You know what the worst was? Was editing that video. The worst was editing that video that I put up of the parade. Because I had to sit there and listen to that minutes over and over and over again. As you're laughing at me because I'm sitting there like. But it was a fun parade, honestly. Like it's one of the better ones.
Very cute, quick.
Yeah.
It's not like a super long parade. I mean, apparently, like the parade itself goes on, and then they stop and have a whole little.
Yeah, I mean, we caught the last end of it.
So right. You just call it the passing by parade part of it, which is only like maybe.
Heard about with that, yeah.
Oh, we have the video for that up already, right?
It's up already. The parade's up already. The Mouse Couture dance it.
Yeah, dance it, shake it.
Yeah.
Mouse whatever
Mouska-
parade.
The Mouska.
The put your ears on parade.
Yeah. The Mickey Street Party, you know.
It's
What?
the worst, best earworm ever.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. But it's
Like
fun.
I pray to get Boo to you back to
Boo.
get your ears
To
on out
you.
of my head.
And you. And you.
Pirate Princess Red is singing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I'm glad we can put that into your heads at midnight. You can thank us
Sleep
never.
well,
You can
everybody.
thank that
Welcome.
one. So what's your discovery on the Magic Kingdom? You had a big discovery.
I did.
Yeah, you did. Right. How it just changed. Pirates.
I never liked that ride.
It. I've always
You're a
liked
pirate
it.
person.
You know I've always liked that
Yeah.
ride. I've always wanted to go on that ride. How many times when we were there, right?
Yeah.
I want to go back to the Pirates, back to Pirates, back to Pirates.
Dana loves pirates.
I do.
I don't. Not like a huge
But
pirate person in general.
I don't know
I'm not
what,
a huge fan of the pirate movies.
which is fine. You tolerated it for me. This is fine.
Yeah, I do.
But that
But I hate
ride,
that ride.
that I hate that ride right now too.
It's so boring.
They
is so
changed it
boring.
so much. It is horrible.
I mean, for me, it was never a favorite. But honestly, like
Here's a question.
this trip, I was just sitting there like,
Being on that ride,
oh
like, yeah,
God,
right,
be over.
it used to be somewhat in, like, you have to admit, like, before changes.
I think we're upsetting Pirate Princess Red.
I'm upset about it. Like,
He's like a huge like we have a giant pirate flag. Like
where's my flag?
we don't need your flag right now.
No, we
Everybody
need my
believes
flag.
that you have a
I
flag.
have the Jolly somewhere around here.
Yeah, so we have a giant flag that's usually hanging up.
Yeah.
We wanted to put it like behind us for the streams.
Exactly.
And I didn't think that would look good.
But the changes in this ride made it so slow and boring. I at what they've done to this ride.
Slow torture.
Kind of is. Like, I don't know. I don't know why they keep adding the live actors into the ride. They know they made it bad, and they're trying to do something to fix it at some points. Because if you look at the ride itself now, the wait times for that ride are not what they used to be. What are you doing? You can just sit. You can talk to people.
I know, but I'm taking.
Oh, okay. Like, no, like, have you noticed that though, Jess? The wait times for Pirate Ride? Well,
Yeah.
the wait. I'm talking to you. You're talking to everybody else. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm listening. Pirates.
The wait
They
time.
suck.
You remember how? Do you remember how the wait times used to be longer for?
Yes.
And now you look
It's
at the
a
wait
lot
times. It's a
shorter,
lot
yeah.
shorter. I mean, Haunted Mansion was always fun. So much fun. I'm gonna get into more of that with.
I love Haunted.
We're getting more into Haunted Mansion with Mickey's Not So Scary. Some awesome things to that this year
It was fun.
with that. It was a lot of fun.
But Haunted Mansion is our new thing. If anybody needs to know, we've decided.
Yeah.
We have. I mean, Danny and I have a super extensive Nightmare Before Christmas collection.
Yes. We need to move on from
like
that.
Nightmare Before, like it's to the point that we see things and we have so much stuff, you know, like because I mean, from when we met, I mean, Nightmare Before Christmas, we didn't have like a full out Nightmare Before Christmas haunted house.
Right.
And a lot of our stuff, like our cake topper, was Nightmare Before Christmas.
Right.
Things like that. Our cake set was Nightmare Before Christmas. Really cute. Our champagne glasses and all that fun stuff. So people, have always bought us nightmare stuff. We have a pretty extensive nightmare collection. So we've decided that from now on, we're Haunted Mansion collection. We really want to just extend our.
Pepper Tree
We
Villa.
have the Haunted Mansion. We've shown it on camera a couple times.
Pepper, awesome Haunted Mansion collection also. So exactly.
We
So
have some really cool stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get
Haunted Mansion
merch.
Yeah. So
Can't wait. I'm super excited.
You want to send us anything? You can send us a whole Haunted Mansion. We gladly live in it. I mean, I know there's 99 haunts, and they say that there's room for 1,000, but we can do 1,001. It's fine. It's fine. No, she's just the graveyard dog that can run around. She's fine. She's fine. She's like the caretaker's dog.
I can't haunt without my puppy. I would be the saddest. I would be the saddest ghost in the graveyard if I didn't have my puppy.
She'll be the first ghost dog there. That's fine. That's fine. I guess it'll be fine. Room for 3 more. Whatever. This list just keeps adding up here, but I'm gonna start getting rid of the house pretty soon. But it's fine. It'll be fun.
Whatever.
It'll be fun. But Big Thunder Railroad. That was fun.
Yeah.
Splash Mountain. Oh God.
It was Splash Mountain.
It was.
Tandy got real wet. Wait till you guys see the video.
Oh.
Of Splash Mountain. It is so funny. Danny got so wet, and his sister legit laughed 2 minutes straight. It's really cute.
Yeah, there's 3 of us in the front row of this. She ends up she's like this behind me, and I'm the one that gets the brunt of all the water. Of course, you know what side I'm sitting on. I am on the right side of the log. You're on the right side, you get soaked. And I should have known that. I should have put her on the right side.
How should you, sir?
It was hot. It would have been. Would have felt good. No? No? Anyways, what did you think of The Little Mermaid? Since it was the first time on that.
Oh, it was really cute. I like it.
It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. I mean, the last time we were down, other than this trip, was they were actually building that whole story, that whole Fantasyland up. So
yeah, a little closed off when we were there, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, like that where the mine train is, back was all closed because they were putting. Well, we were there when didn't we see the castle going up or something? The Beast Castle going up.
Yeah.
Right. Like so, we saw all that going allowed in there. It was just like dirt and everything back there. So, but that was cool. The Little Mermaid ride. Then we got to meet Ariel back there.
Yes, that was very cute.
That was cool. I mean, you met your homeboy back there. What's his name? Gaston.
Oh,
You met Gaston back there.
We totally met Gaston. It was adorable. He was very funny.
Yeah, it's.
And Danny's sister loved Gaston.
Oh, she loves all the characters, but yeah, that was fun. The
but
tavern,
that was one I was hoping to run into because you see Gaston all over the internet, so we were definitely hoping to catch him, and we did, and it was really funny.
This tavern back there, oh man, that smells so good.
Yeah.
Like there is smelled so good. I mean, we didn't eat there, but definitely next time. But I think it was a counter service too there. I think it was a counter service and stuff. But what is she doing?
Hey.
She got an itch?
Yeah.
Okay. What else in the Magic Kingdom?
Let's see. We met the fairy godmother.
Mm-hmm.
We a lot of stuff in
Oh, we
there.
did a lot.
It's so hard.
We did a lot. What was that thing I had for lunch?
We went to the Magic Kingdom probably like 3 times. Like the first night we went out,
Yeah.
then the next day we went for the day.
Yeah.
And then we were back again on Sunday for Not So Scary. So
Yeah.
we did a lot in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah. Here.
Well, are we
Always
gonna
fun.
save that for talking
What?
the wonderful things we ate in the Magic Kingdom?
I mean, you can do it now if you want. That's fine.
We ate wonderful things in the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah. Yeah. You can say it. That's fine.
Well, first we had the
Dole Whip.
Yeah.
Oh
we had
man.
the raspberry pineapple swirl Dole Whip float, and that was really good.
Yeah. It's actually in the Mickey's Howl.
I
Not So
really
Scary
wanted
video.
the strawberry, but
Well, that place was closed.
Yeah, for some reason when we went that night, that stand was closed, so we had to go to the other place that does the Dole Whip, and they didn't have the strawberry one, and it was delicious.
Yeah.
So no regrets. 1,000% would do again.
Actually, it was really good. It was really.
And the heat and everything is excellent too.
Yep.
It's like pineapple juice.
Yep. We had. I mean, we might as well. Other things were. I mean, we also had the with the Headless Horseman pumpkin cheesecake.
Yes.
That was really good. It was really good. I mean, it's small. It's probably about like
we ate so
that
much
big.
that night.
Yeah.
We did all this food in
one
night too.
Yeah.
The first night we went, we were like, "Oh, conserve our."
Yeah.
And then you leave
It's
there
the
with
worst
like
thing we
20
did.
extra snack credits, so that's dumb.
Guys, if you're on the food plan, don't conserve snack credits. You get 2 a day. Just use them.
Everything. So we technically get like 4 a day.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
We have a lot. So yeah, we did the
Headless Horseman
pumpkin cheesecake, which was cool.
Headless Horseman on it.
Head thingy, and it was good.
Yep, but
it wasn't too heavy. It wasn't too thick, like cheesecake.
The heaviest thing we had. I
Cosmic Rays.
I really want one right now.
Oh my god, you guys, you have to. If you go to Disney, your first stop should
Cosmic Rays.
Cosmic Rays for a Lotso burger. Like, I hope that they keep them forever. So good, and if they stop making Lotso burgers and I go back next year, I'm gonna cry strawberry tears.
Wait, Michaels, I heard that the mermaid donuts are really good. But you need them to taste like, if it's a mermaid, it's false advertising. I would expect them to be made out of mermaid.
We're making people hungry.
Right? Right? Remember, I almost got you one of those too, those mermaid donuts. No, not right now. They were over by Ariel's meet and greet.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Almost got you one.
We like had just eaten.
You're in Disney. You got it.
There's like I can't wait to go back and try so much more food. We had such great food while we were there.
I mean,
that it was like,
the foods always change. Always change, but there's always more great food that comes.
Thank you, delicious.
What is wrong with you? Singing about food. The Lotso burgers. Oh,
Rachel, that's
man.
awesome. She said she's going to Disneyland in 2020 in September.
Awesome.
That's going to be so cool.
Awesome. And we haven't got out to Disneyland yet.
I would love to go with you, Rachel. That sounds like it would be fun.
The puppy would want to go too.
Of course.
Anything else in the Magic Kingdom?
Mike, you kill me.
What he said? Oh man, yeah. I'm at a loss of words for that one. All right. Are we moving out of Magic Kingdom here? Are you anything else? I don't want to talk about lots of.
I really want to only talk about Lotso burgers all day, every day. I'm
No.
going to find a way to make them at home.
Yes, we are. Yeah.
No, this is my life's mission right now. Way to
Mhm.
recreate the Lotso burger, and I will definitely do a Geek's Kitchen
We
on
need
how to
to.
make the Lotso burger,
Mhm.
so that everyone, wherever they are, even if you can't get to Disney,
Yep.
it should be part of everyone's
It may
life.
not have Lotso's head on it, but it will
If
be the
I
burger.
can find a way.
But all right, next day was Epcot.
It was cool. We had a
Epcot
good
was
time.
Epcot. This was your first time on Test Track, though.
Yes, it was.
How was that?
It was fun. We won.
Wasn't it about winning?
Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure it's about winning.
No. Yeah, okay. The car you designed did well, but okay. But the ride itself, right? I mean, I tried telling you that, and you just wanted nothing to hear about it. But it was awesome. Oh wait, we forgot one thing about the Magic Kingdom.
Which thing?
Where we got stuck.
Oh man. This was.
It wasn't Small World. We did go on Small World. We did not get stuck on Small World. We got stuck on the second worst Small World you can get stuck on. If you guys can guess, just go ahead. I want to see if you guys can guess what in the Magic Kingdom gone that would be worse than Small World. Anybody guessing this?
Robin said Ferris wheel.
No. There's no Ferris wheel. No Ferris wheel.
People are never gonna, because you couldn't imagine that you could get stuck on it, but you can. And let me tell you, if you want to get stuck on.
We got.
All right. So, do you want to say it?
No, you. What's really worse, Jonathan? We're gonna tell you right now. You can go.
It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
We got stuck on the damn carousel of progress. Oh,
we had to sit through.
My gosh.
We had to
Rockin' Robin. Trust me, getting stuck on a roller coaster is because we've been there already. We
got stuck on a roller coaster.
We have the video to prove we were stuck on a roller coaster. But when you have to hear the same scene from the 1920s.
It was early.
It was early. It was early.
And it was July.
It was 4th of July.
Twice that year.
And the uncles and the bathtub and you just invented indoor plumbing and The theater is awesome, Jonathan said. It is an awesome theater.
Apparently it needs some work in its rotation.
You know what I think it was was there was a family that was in front of us where the kid was crying. Mm-hmm. The father of the kid got up
and
left the theater exit. I mean,
can you not do that?
I don't. It's probably an emergency exit, and it probably set off things like, "Hey, what's going on?" Remember, that's where the issue was, where the person got pinned up against the walls.
Jonathan, are they really hidden cats?
Well, we found one cat on the presents in the last scene, remember?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because I was like, look, they got a cat in the last scene.
Oh, jeez. Pirate Red said you should rather get stuck on Carousel of Progress instead of
Oh
Disney's.
no, I would not be cool with getting stuck on a Ferris wheel.
You don't understand what this Ferris wheel at Disney's California event or whatever it is. You ever seen the Wonder Wheel out of Coney Island?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same principle as that,
Mm-mm.
with the swinging back and forth.
Oh yeah, no, hell no. I don't like that. Ferris wheels. They're evil and stupid.
Yeah, but yeah, we got stuck at that scene. It was
Well, Jonathan, never stuck going on that ride again, which is now a part of my nightmare. At least I'll have something to do because I'll be looking for the cats at each scene.
well. Now we have to go back.
Where I swore I would never do that again.
But
Now
now,
Jonathan has given us a reason
yeah,
to.
to go and look for the cats, and so. But all right, so Epcot again. Sorry, guys, we're off track here. We've been pretty good on track tonight.
What else did we do at Epcot?
No, Everest is not Epcot. Everest is
Animal Kingdom.
We did Frozen.
Yes.
You all know how much I hate Frozen.
Ride,
The
though.
ride itself
And Danny
is awesome.
Danny is to say he's not a fan of Frozen would be putting it mildly.
Right. But I ride again.
Super impressed with that ride.
It wasn't even the fact that it was frozen. It's the fact of how the ride operates.
Yeah. It's not just a dark ride.
Right. And they don't like throw Frozen at you like yeah, it's obviously they throw Frozen at you but it's in a way that you can enjoy it. But the whole going backwards and everything, like, that is awesome. What are we laughing at now?
Hey, Miguel.
What's up, Miguel? How are you, buddy? But the ride mechanics for Frozen are fun.
It is more of a ride than you expect. Definitely.
Yeah.
Like a more.
Yeah, it's a show. It's a boat ride, but yes.
We went on Nemo too.
Yeah.
We saw dolphins at the end.
Yeah, it was awesome. I never realized there were dolphins there. Ever really took the time to stop and looked around that.
Well, I don't think we ever you might see them better if you go to the upper level. And
right.
the lower level, we probably just saw the fish and we're like, oh, that's all there. And we saw a dolphin fiesta. It was really cute.
There was the two dolphins jumping around, playing with the ball in there and stuff.
They were very active. Hello. What, you want to stream too? You never get to be on camera.
Nemo is always fun.
It's very in the big blue world.
Exactly. As we're singing this going through the ride, people are looking at us like, "What?"
What else did we do at Epcot?
Living with the Land.
Well, whatever.
Soarin'.
Yeah, Soarin's cool.
New format to Soarin'. Well, it's not new. It's new to us because we haven't been on the new. One. But Soarin' Through the World there is actually. I'm still upset that my camera bombed out on me.
I'm Soarin' was terrible. So we didn't get footage of Soarin'.
I got the last part.
We got a little bit of footage.
Disney. Yeah, we got a little bit of footage from it, but I mean, whatever. It's better than nothing.
We ate at the German Epcot.
Yeah. It's a buffet. It's really nothing special. I mean, it's good.
And they sit strangers at you. Definitely, we had good strangers.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. We got sat with the kid who was celebrating his 21st birthday and his sister and mom, and they were a lot of fun.
Around the world, drinking around the world. It was great.
So they were a lot of fun.
They weren't feeling any pain when they got to us, I'll tell you that.
We put them on to Late Night Galaxy's Edge, and I think that they
actually did. My parents ran into them at Animal Kingdom the next day, and they actually got over there and got on the ride.
Awesome.
So, yeah. They Did you see the leaning? Yes, Mike. We actually did. It was actually pretty cool. It was pretty cool. What is Rachel? How did you not get in trouble?
Yeah,
Um,
we get copyright with Disney music. There's
Yeah.
not really anything you can do about it.
you know what, Rachel? Sometimes
Like honestly, with the new rules, we don't know if we can like we can try to.
But
I mean, not fight it necessarily. Like I'll show you like the way it comes in the email where it
Yeah.
says, "Oh, you know, if you think that it's not, you know,
But-
since we don't put the music there, I don't." There's new rules, and we're not really sure. But sometimes, honestly,
we
like,
just eat it.
it's
We just put it out
it's
there
really not about what we can
just
get
to
paid
show
for.
the fun that we're having, and
Yeah.
that's more important to
So,
us
like, we
than,
know
than
there'll be certain
copyrights or
videos
whatever.
that we'll never be able to get like monetized or anything like
once
that. But it's
once
not.
we get monetized,
It's honestly
but
like never. So
no,
we're
it's about
willing-
us having fun.
we're
and
willing to
sharing
take
it.
a hit once in a while on a video. That, you know,
Yeah,
as long as they're fine with us leaving it up, that's all that really matters.
yeah. That's about too is
We
that.
care more about your viewing experience.
Seriously, like, I care about going out and having fun and
Like
sharing
we
the
could like
fun that
put
we
other
had.
music or something like that to, you know, or do stuff like that, but
Yeah, but
it's
I
not
mean,
as fun that way. So
no, I'd rather show the actual.
Mike said
thing.
he did 3 shots of Beverly on the last day at Club Cool.
Wow.
Yeah, he did beat you.
Yeah.
Said he beat you.
Yeah. Well,
That stuff is
it's brutal. It's brutal.
pretty harsh.
Yeah. We have to go back to World of Coke and just.
Yeah.
You know what we gotta do? We gotta get a bunch of those cups, right? Line them up with Beverly
So you can just all at one
and
time.
just go. Or
Horrible stomach ache after that.
but if
When I have Danny at the
Yeah.
emergency room that night, and I'm like, I
Okay.
don't know, he did like 3 in a row, and they're like, "What's Beverly?" And I'm like, I don't know, it's real bitter. Like I don't
Go.
know what's.
go to World of Coke and find out.
It tastes like actual. Anybody's ever had bitters? Like I only know what bitters are because I used to be a bartender, so I had to like use it for certain drinks. And that has in it like some amount of like bitters and grapefruit
Come on.
juice.
Come on.
You're out of the camera, then you're out, buddy. You're out of here.
All right. Wow, my 3 shots of Beverly. He's better
Yeah, oh
man
my
than me.
god, like. Well,
But you know what though? The World of
more
Coke.
they have a lot more at World of Coke than they. Club Cool's gone now.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
closed down now.
So we call it the very tail end of that, but it's a very similar thing to
But
what they have
also,
at the World of
also
Coke
the World of Coke.
in Atlanta. Much more.
But the World of Coke's cups are bigger
Yeah, they are.
than the ones down in Disney. They're
I mean, but
probably
that's what
double the
they're there
size.
for. They're the World of Coke. It's their product.
That's
But they have so many more like varieties of stuff
yeah.
at World of Coke,
Yeah.
and so definitely, honestly, and it's not like super expensive or anything like that. So, like, the World of Coke was worth it just for the little tasting room. I had a great time in there.
Yeah.
Just chilling, drinking different fruity sodas. It was
Did I tell
amazing.
you about what Miguel and I want to do in a video? Also, just
What?
did I tell you what Miguel and I want to do in a video?
What?
We want to go to Six Flags
Mhm.
to the Coke Freestyle machines and sample combination of flavor we can get from a Coke Freestyle machine at Six Flags.
I feel like that would take a long time. First of all, like you'd have to go on a really dead day to monopolize a Coke Freestyle machine for like an hour or two. While you're
That's a lot of
creating the
combinations.
flavor.
That's a lot of combinations in those machines.
You guys are crazy.
Well, yep. That's too much Beverly, Mike said. Miguel said to Mike, that's too much Beverly. That's funny. Yeah.
That stuff is awful. And I'm Italian.
Rockin'
I
Robin,
can't.
I know how he felt after that. Yeah, I know. Oh man. She's like, ask Steve.
Oh, he must have been so sick.
Look at Miguel, he's like, LOL, I'm ready.
I don't know if Six Flags is ready for y'all too.
Sure they are. They want us. They want us. We did that awesome review on them, on
Yeah.
Wednesday. But Epcot. What else in Epcot? I mean, the Walk Around the World showcase. I mean, it's nothing.
We really did not get to do stuff for Food and Wine. Like, it ended up
I'm not.
being a sort of busy day, so we just like missed to look
Yeah.
around at a lot of stuff.
I mean, I'm not disappointed in that for myself.
But-
but
You know, Epcot is what it is.
Yeah.
We did
Figment.
Yeah, the inside the what call it ride, Mission Space or
Oh,
whatever.
Spaceship Earth.
Yeah, that.
We didn't do Mission Space.
No, we did not.
It's outdated.
We did Star Wars. It was better.
Yeah, exactly. You do Star Wars. Why do Mission Space when you do Star Wars? We did see
We did our own space mission.
We did see the construction for Guardians of the Galaxy. That building is impressive.
Yeah, that's why I'm super psyched. There, hopefully that'll be open. Hopefully Tron will be open.
I think they will be open next year. I think they will be open next year. One of the, I think, Guardians actually will be.
Cool. As long as they leave my tower alone, they can do whatever Guardian crap they want.
Yeah, no. That's why they did that. So, but yeah, coming to Epcot. So, it's kind of cool. All right, you ready to move on to Animal Kingdom?
It's after 1 o'clock. We better start rolling through these faster.
Animal Kingdom.
Keep everybody up late tonight. Animal Kingdom. Pretty cool this time because we got to do Pandora.
And Pandora has its own thing for us here. So.
Oh well, now it's part of Animal Kingdom.
Fine. Pandora was awesome. I mean, Animal Kingdom as a whole, we really didn't do much. There's no need to for us.
We do.
Uh-huh.
It takes a lot to impress Danny and I as far as animal stuff.
Yeah, we did Expedition Everest. I mean, that's a must-do.
We ate at.
We actually ate at Yak and Yeti's.
So good. It was
so good.
Really good.
And we only had a 15-minute table, a walk-in wait.
Yeah.
And that was like 6 o'clock at night. We had a 15-minute wait for that.
On like Saturday too, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, it was Saturday.
I had lobster noodles that were, and the dessert there.
Oh God, those wontons were so good.
They're fried wontons. They're like fried
with ice cream and
they were like skewered with strawberry and pineapple. Well, yeah, they were pineapples like roasted.
Yeah,
it's like super sweet, and like strawberries on the side, ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Like a glaze.
Yeah.
On the whole thing.
So good.
Like literally, I saw the dessert on the menu, and that's why I wanted to eat there. But the food was amazing. Definitely one of the best meals we had there, probably.
Everest was better than we remember it to be.
Yeah, the ride was really good. For being a little slower, a little.
It was actually pretty. It seems like it was quicker than we remember.
Mm-hmm.
Than Pandora. It was amazing. That was our first time into Pandora.
Oh no, Mike.
What?
Yeah, we got the thing for the scavenger hunt, for the Rummy Hide and Squeak scavenger hunt. Mike said he tried some blind friendly, like he couldn't hear the thing. So that sucks. We got the thing for it, but it would really take up a lot of the day negotiating that with Danny's sister and everything like that. So like, if we lived down there, that would be like an awesome thing to do on a day if we had
exactly.
and stuff like that. Like,
and the weekend.
I mean, I don't think I could ever live in Florida, and this trip definitely reinforced to me that it was so hot.
Yeah, oh God,
we've never gone this early in the season before.
Right.
Like, we were always toward the end of the Halloween season.
First week of November.
Like last week of October, first week of November usually. But it was time. We really kind of thought the storm might leave a little bit of cool air behind it, but that did not happen.
Not at all.
And oddly enough, it didn't do the afternoon rain thing that it normally. Not a single time while we were there did we get like an afternoon thunderstorm.
AJC, yes, we were on the dining plan.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the only way we do it. Dining plan. There's no other way.
Snacks. I have so many Rice Krispie treats sitting in my fridge right now.
Yeah.
Mickey chocolate bars. See Mickey chocolate bars? They have they were like peanut butter banana chocolate bars. So good. I bought a handful of those home.
Flight of Passage was.
Yes, Flight of Passage was really cool.
Amazing.
I actually, because we had a fast pass for it the first time we did it, but I went and waited online for it. Second time to do it again.
The night last Saturday night, when we live streamed from Pandora, when we got off, we actually went back onto Flight of Passage. It was just, we saw the line. We're like, you know what? Just get online before the park closes. We just kind of waited
for it to get a little toward the end of the night. And
it was one of those things we needed to get back on that ride. So yeah. Just to feel the Banshee breathing and its muscles tightening as it's turning and flying.
Hey Trent, welcome.
It was awesome. Like, it freaked me out at first with the whole like
breathing thing.
Yeah, and the vibration like on your stomach and everything, and it kind of freaked me out at first. I was like, what the heck?
It is very different the way that you're put into seats where it like closes behind you. That's not standard, but it's cool. It's super cool.
Yeah,
I'm all about it. Excellent ride. I mean, Navi River Journey was cute too, but it's just a kind of standard slow dark.
It was cool though. Like, it wasn't like a small world or anything.
Yeah, no, definitely not. It was really cool, but it was just an excellently done ride.
Oh yeah, actually have that on video too.
Many thumbs up. Oh, and then I had the greatest time because since
here we go.
Danny kind of looks like the Navi, so we went into the gift shop.
So I'm an avatar now.
Yeah. It's a tail and some little ears. I need to just buy all the stuff in the gift shop to make Danny.
So what, a giant skinny Smurf? Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to make me a giant?
AGC, I came home with because not only did I have leftover snack credits to use, which I did most of in the Magic Kingdom the night of. So I got like a ton of like the Halloween Rice Krispie treats. And I got some. I didn't get Goofy candy specifically. I got one was Mrs. Incredible. They're like sour thingy-jings. Yeah. Which are also delicious. But I have so much candy. Like one of those big Disney shopping bags. It's like that full of just like you go there and they kind of grab a handful like that at the road.
Hey Ray J, what's going on? How are you?
Hey Ray J.
You want to move on from Pandora?
Oh.
You want to get moving. Mickey's Not So Scary.
Amazing.
It was.
It was so good.
It was
awesome. The perfect closed down. Like, we went out on the highest note possible.
Yep.
We shut the park down for sure.
Yep.
Like, we made sure we did the midnight show so that you get like that kind of extra half hour in the
Mhm.
park. That was the night that we ate everything at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Like, it was just a great.
You can see how, like I said earlier, you guys can see how great of a night it was. That video just went up before
Yeah.
we went on.
Like,
tonight.
Not So Scary was good the first time we did it, but better. There was like more going
it was
on.
so much better. It's like a legit party going on. The soundtrack that they have playing
Everywhere, stuff
in
like,
the park now is a lot better. Only thing I regret is that we were on Mission Space at like 7 o'clock. Were we on Mission Space? Where were we at 7 o'clock? We were somewhere at 7 o'clock, out of earshot of
maybe on 7.
maybe we might were somewhere, but we were somewhere around 7 o'clock where we didn't hear the music. It might have been Seven Door, because at 7 o'clock they do this whole like chime in the park, and like the Haunted Mansion, like saying, "Well, welcome to Mickey's Not So Scary." Like, I would have been great, cool, but the whole music through the park at nighttime is amazing. It's such a good.
The crowd was really, it was good. Like,
it was busy.
Yeah.
For this early in the season, it was busy, but it was shoulder like, oh my god, it's
Like,
so
when they
busy,
first opened up the trick or treat zones and stuff, the lines were crazy long.
Right,
But
and then
we
they
waited
died
a
down
little
through the
while
night.
and we got shorter. Like, lines at the beginning, just because we had so much stuff planned for the end of the night, we really didn't know if we would have time.
We realistically had a schedule.
Oh yeah.
That we were. So this way we can bring it to you guys in video and catch everything instead of wandering around and aimlessly,
Yeah. So we had our parades time.
Yeah.
Show time all planned out. Boom, boom, boom. Our stuffing our faces time.
I mean, granted, we did catch both parades.
Yeah.
But
accidentally.
Yeah. Yeah. It was one of
Well,
those like
Danny
we got
both parades. I went to Starbucks.
Yeah, exactly. We're trying to cross. So I was like, oh, there's the parade. All right, well, we'll watch 2 parades. So there'll be a video with a parade with both parades on there. So that'll be fun. Make the Space Mountain pitch black.
That's cool.
That's awesome. What's in there like that? It's pretty awesome.
I'm nostalgic for Space Mountain. Like, when I was a kid, Space Mountain was a huge deal. Like,
Yeah.
That's like what you kind of associated with Disney, and that was like the grown up ride that you could go on. Was like, ooh, Space Mountain. Like, I remember my dad having me all psyched up when we went out. Like, gonna go on Space Mountain, and I'm like, ooh. Yeah. Me and my dad were like coaster people when I was little.
I gotta say though,
my mom, my brother, not so much.
If you're in the last seat in that ride, the very last seat,
it was definitely different being in the back than being in the front. Because the first time we went on, I was in the dead front seat.
Yeah.
I'm like always so scared to put my arms up on Space Mountain. I'm afraid.
I am too. No, you shouldn't. I am.
Yeah, no, don't ever put your arms up on Space.
Keep my head down. I can't see. No.
Does anybody put their arms up on Space Mountain? You're not gonna lose them, are you? I mean, I'm definitely.
I might.
I wouldn't advise for you to try that.
No. Those Grave Diggers in the parade are awesome, Mike. They're so awesome. Haunted Mansion.
Did you really do Grave Diggers in the parade, Mike?
That would.
Messing with me.
I'm glad somebody other than me is messing with you, because listen, messing with Jess can be a professional hobby or career.
Me sad that I did. Like, I went. Well, I didn't specifically go down to Florida to audition for Disney. but I almost did while I was there. Pretty close.
For what, Tinkerbell?
No, just dancers, like regular, you know,
Why don't you
for
go
wherever they
audition?
put you in
You
shows
go
or
audition
whatever.
at Six Flags.
I'm old now. I can't audition for anything. Like,
You can go audition for the old hag.
I could stand outside of the dwarf cottage at the end of the mine train.
um, you know
That's crazy. I'm super jealous of that.
what?
Mike said he did great. That he has a picture on his Facebook.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Mike, I don't know if you can see my face right now,
No,
but it's the face of shock.
what
Mike can mess with me. I can mess with Mike too. Don't you even worry about it.
does it mean?
We have a understanding.
Does it mean? Why are you messing with people again?
Red.
Night Red. Don't mess with Mike.
AJC out too. Night, AJC. Thanks for
Night.
hanging out.
The Haunted Mansion for Mickey's Not So Scary
So
was so
cool.
cool. Nothing changed on the inside. I mean,
But does it need to change?
Not So
Why would
Scary
it change
Halloween
anything
Party.
on the inside of the haunted
Right.
mansion? I
Well-
mean, all the attendants had like zombie makeup on,
Yeah, yeah. That
so they
that was
do
cool.
they do kick it up a little bit.
A little bit.
It's
But it's the
a
Haunted
perfect-
Mansion, though. Right, but it's the Haunted Mansion, so you really don't need to else with it. I mean, Disneyland does Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
That they started for their
But
Halloween. Right, but I mean, I would love to see that one
I would
day.
really, yeah, I would definitely love
just
to
because
get
of the
there
whole
one year
nightmare,
and check that
yeah.
out too.
I know
I
Pepper
think they
Tree.
do a lot of stuff around the park. Well, I don't know if that's
Well,
every year.
that would be a Pepper Tree.
This was
Villa.
like 1,000 years
thing
ago,
to
but my
answer
best
for us.
friend had gone and they were doing the whole Tim Burton thing while she was there. So there's stuff everywhere. It was really a long time ago. Like we were still teenagers, probably 20 years ago.
Ben is saying that the overlay is
Yeah.
done so well.
Yeah, we definitely have to get out there to see it.
Yeah.
That is a must do for sure.
Mm-hmm. That's just an expensive trip right there. Because once we get out there, we're going to want to go to Knoxbury and Magic Mountain. Yeah, it's going to be a trip, like a long trip.
How long
So,
do you think it'll take to drive there?
I don't know. You're going to be driving everywhere.
I have to bring my puppy.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. But the ghosts were so cool.
Yeah, Mike, I'll definitely add you up on Facebook. For sure. But yeah,
The
Yeah.
ghosts outside the Haunted Mansion are so cool.
yeah, definitely
So
like
cool.
the Haunted Mansion was great for the Halloween party.
Um,
Like we didn't wait on the line for pictures, but like they put the Headless Horseman in the picture outside that we
Oh, yeah.
took, and that was really
that's
cool.
the thumbnail.
Yeah.
On the Not So Scary Halloween Party is a Disney Photo Pass photo, and that is right outside the train by the train station. There, that's one of they take, and it was perfect to put in there.
Yes, PTV, we will definitely need tour guides to those places.
Yes, definitely. We cover guides. So, the fireworks.
Very cool.
Oh my gosh, they were amazing.
Yeah, all the projections that they have are just really cool.
Disney's definitely stepped up their technology game for shows and stuff.
Oh, you're so sleepy.
Yeah, I am. We got to cover the park tomorrow too. Yeah, I know. But the projections, they're definitely increased since we went down there last. It's so cool. glad to see that kind of stuff. Like it was like watching a cartoon with fireworks.
It was
It was
it's still around.
great. And like the little things on the side, like they not just the castle is projected
Yeah,
onto.
like little
It's
turrets
little,
on the front.
the turrets along the side of the castle. Everything has something going on, and then it's like on the side, like on the sides of the castle and stuff. Like it's not just fireworks in front of the castle. There's just like to the left and the right of you.
It's an
There's
immersive
fireworks.
experience of lights and magic
It really is.
for all to enjoy.
Hmm.
Check it out. We know we will.
We already did.
Well, yeah, we did. I think we're gonna try to shoot for during the Christmas celebration, maybe next year. Danny and I have never been to the park together and had it not be the Halloween season.
Wait, they do other seasons?
Yeah. Those pumpkins are there all the time.
They are.
But yeah, we're thinking next year we might try for the Christmas celebration to see what that's like.
Ugh. So spunky.
Good tidings to you,
Oh.
sir. Have a merry day.
That. Ben is going to get a kick out of us at Christmas. Yeah. But
Anything
no,
else?
Christmas would be fun down there.
I think so. I'm definitely excited to check it out.
You want to talk about the resort?
Sure.
The
We
resort,
can do that real quick.
Caribbean Beach Resort was actually a lot of fun.
First of all, I was an honorable mention to my drink cup from Disney for the week.
Oh yes.
Oh my god. It's the coolest one we've ever gotten. It's all Halloween stuff on
Yeah,
it.
we actually got Halloween
Like, check out
mugs.
it'll I know I definitely showed it in one of the videos, so I'm
The
not sure
resort
when
video.
that'll go up.
When that went
Woo.
up, but
Check it out. We got really cool mugs for like the Halloween ones just got there. It was
yeah,
so awesome.
they got there like 2 or 3 days before we went to
They're
the
really
resort,
cool.
and
But
we got
yeah,
lucky with
Caribbean
that.
Beach Resort was very nice, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was a great resort. Yes. Do I see much of a difference between that resort and a value resort, like room wise? No. Food wise, yes.
Yeah, their quick
There's
service is a little more
themed to
upscaler.
right, and have a restaurant compared to the value resorts where you don't have a restaurant.
Yeah, and the restaurant was great too, Sebastian's.
Right.
Yes,
The food,
and he's a cute little guy, and the food was excellent.
the food was great there. But the quick service, I missed. We were talking about this. Like I missed
Danny
having
missed crappy food, basically.
It's like
I didn't.
if I'm going to quick service, I'm not necessarily looking for
like a fancy chicken sandwich.
yeah,
or like
yeah,
something.
like a jerk chicken bowl, or you know what I mean. Like I'm looking for something like maybe a burger or some kind of like quick sandwich, like a Philly cheesesteak, not necessarily like I can go to the restaurant for that. Like I get it. It's all themed to the resort. I get it.
I thought it was good.
It was good. It is. I'm not bashing it.
They give you a lot of food too. Like I salad
Right.
bowl thing, like rice and beans. They
Yeah.
had like 2 full chicken cutlets that
Yeah.
they gave me, and that was like lunch. Like,
Yeah. But realistically,
so
I can stay at a value resort
we
and get the
you know,
same fun experience
yeah.
that I had at it.
It was nice though.
It-
It was
it
a good
is not- I'm
experience.
not-
I'm glad that we tried it.
Not
to
at
see,
all.
like what the difference was.
Right. Not at all bashing the resort at all. It was great. You have
And
the
especially
Skyliner
if you
going
like
through.
a quieter sort of resort,
Right.
it's a good place. They have like little beach areas with
Mhm.
like chaise lounges and hammocks.
Pool was awesome too.
Yeah.
I had 2 water slides in the pool, which we're going when we do the resort video, I'll have the footage from the pools too, of
It was
course, you
a
know?
slightly calmer environment than when we
Right,
have stayed at the value resorts. There were definitely a little bit more people around.
right. For us, a value resort would definitely work.
I like the value resorts. I think that they're
They're
the
themed.
most Disney themed resorts that, like, for some reason,
Right,
like places there are,
or more Disney themed.
yeah, they kind of give you like the best overall Disney experience, in my
Right.
opinion. You know,
I think that's what we're looking at when we go back next year, right? Is
probably.
one of the value resorts.
Most likely, we're in the early phase now.
Like day one planning phase. Let's be honest, it's day one.
Details to follow.
Yeah. Sometime down the road when we know.
Is that everything?
That was everything
We did it, everybody. We got through everything.
in our normal.
Just about. We miss you guys while we were away. We tried to catch up with some of you. Like, we only caught a couple of you when we ended up moving earlier.
Yeah.
We're trying to get a little bit of life from the park. I don't know how well it worked out. It was a little choppy.
Guys, if any of you guys saw that stream from last week, how was that? Our live stream from the road actually worked out,
I mean, it's still there. We can watch it.
Oh yeah, I can't. About that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do I really want to watch myself?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. But
But
we
yeah, hanging out
we
with
got
all of our people.
more videos coming up.
Yeah,
a
we
lot
got
more
a
videos.
ton more footage coming out.
We got some more. We got
Some
new
really
stuff.
cool stuff from Disney.
We got some that we're going to be working on from Fright Fest.
Yeah. It's about to be Danny and I's favorite time of year.
Fright Fest starts next weekend.
It's
So
spooky time.
tomorrow we're going to go out and get an update on what's out there.
Hey, Bryce from New Zealand.
Get an update from Fright Fest tomorrow. See what's changed and what they added.
And by next weekend, we'll have the opening of Fright Fest. Mwah.
Which is actually cool because we can discuss that next Saturday night after the opening. So you stop. What else we have coming up? That's it, really, right?
Well,
we got a couple
probably
things.
like things coming up, but
There's Wednesday coming up. Also remember it's
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, this Wednesday coming up. Also remember is Miguel on Miguel's channel. Wednesday at 9 p.m. Talking, theme parks again. Jess pops in every once in a while. Hopefully, why?
That's boys' night.
It's boys' night. Yeah, that's fine. This week coming up on that, we're actually going to talk Six Flags. Last week we talked Six Flags over Georgia, so. But I think that's it for tonight, right?
Magical day.
Why you got to be mean to them? Why you got to be mean? That's not nice to say. It's not nice to say to people. Don't say have a magical day to people.
I feel like people said it to us.
I'm sure people have, but whatever. We're just magical guests.
But thanks for hanging out again, all of our friends.
Thanks, guys.
Out in Pewterland.
Maybe they're not on a computer. Maybe on a phone.
Am I on your teeny phone? Am I teeny?
Maybe we're on TV. TVs also.
Am I so teeny?
Not a problem, Jonathan. Thank you. Thank you for coming, everybody. Have a great night. See, look,
Till next
Ben
time.
is on. So, see? Here she goes. Here she goes. Right. Did so great. So great tonight. Kept you on course. And here we go at the end.
Now Jessica's going rogue.
Yep. See, this is why we need to get you your own show.
I keep leaning the wrong way, and then everybody doesn't get to see my
Yep.
fabulousness.
Guys, it's her own show on the channel. Yep.
The world is not ready.
Oh, they are ready for you. Mike, have a good night. I appreciate
Bye,
you.
Mike.
All right, guys.
Till next time,
Go have
friends.
go have a fun adventure out there, guys.
Make it magical. Good night.